So I finished reading The Other Boleyn Girl, which is this book right here, and I decided I should do a review on it since I told you guys I would in my last book review video. And yes, so this is going to be a very short video because I basically really liked it. That's it. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked it better than the Boleyn Inheritance, which is supposed to be the next one to it, but I read it before and I liked it. It was good, but this is just so good. I loved it. It is basically the story of Mary Boleyn, who was Anne Boleyn's sister, who was the second wife of Henry VIII, who was the King of England, basically. And yeah, she was kind of like left aside once Anne becomes like the queen and stuff. But this book is like her story, like the story from her point of view, which is really nice. Mary definitely grew on me a lot, because I really didn't know anything about her, but after this book, yeah, I really liked her. So the book is like the story from when they are kids, like Mary and Anne and George, who is their brother. And yeah, from the time they were like teenagers, and then Mary becomes the king's lover, and then Anne is the next king's lover, and then Anne marries the king, and then she dies. I'm totally spoiling the book, but everyone knows that. I mean, everyone that knows history knows that. So it's not bad. It's like the end is not what matters in the book. I think it's really good. Of course, there are some things that are fiction, but overall I think it's a very true to history book. There are some things that I don't agree with, but yeah, if you are not a history freak like I am, you probably don't mind about them. But yeah, this is really nice. I would recommend it to everyone, whether you love history or not, whether you're young or mature. Well, it has some kind of, at some points it's not very like, it's very explicit sometimes, so maybe really young readers should not read it. But other than that, it's really nice, and it teaches you a lot of history. Well, not a lot of history, but yeah, I learned a lot of things from it, and I already knew history, so I really enjoyed it, and I would highly recommend it to any of you. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. Oh, it's definitely better than the film. I know they did a film about this book with Scarlett Johansson and was Natalie Portman. Like Scarlett Johansson was Mary Boleyn and Natalie was Anne Boleyn. To be honest, I really didn't like the movie. Oh, and Eric Bana is in the movie as well. It's the king. But the book is really good. So maybe if you like the movie, you can read it, and I assure you, you would like this even more. And so yeah, that's my review very quickly, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!